UnSelfie, a compelling parenting book penned by Dr. Michele Borba in 2016, delves into the pressing issue of empathy in children and offers parents a comprehensive 9-step program to cultivate this essential quality in their kids. Praised by psychologists and educators worldwide, UnSelfie provides invaluable insights for addressing the empathy crisis prevalent among modern youngsters and adolescents. Dr. Michele Borba, a renowned educational consultant, speaker, and media contributor, is acclaimed for her efforts in combating bullying and peer cruelty, making her an authoritative voice on parenting matters. In UnSelfie, Borba emphasizes that instilling empathy in children from an early age fosters their success and well-being. As contemporary children seem to be growing less compassionate and increasingly self-centered, UnSelfie endeavors to equip parents with a roadmap to tackle this concerning trend. Divided into 3 parts, namely developing empathy, practicing empathy, and living empathy, the book guides readers through the 9-step program, building upon each stage to create a cohesive and effective approach. Borba explores the root causes of the empathy crisis, emphasizing that comprehending the reasons behind children's self-absorption is essential for fostering empathy. Central to UnSelfie's core message is the notion that teaching children to care for one another can effectively address the problem of bullying. By nurturing empathy, children become more conscious of the impact of their actions on others, promoting a more compassionate and harmonious society. Through insightful explanations and practical advice, Borba emphasizes the significance of empathy and its positive influence on children's lives. UnSelfie empowers parents to embark on a transformative journey, helping them instill empathy in their children and create a more caring and interconnected world. Borba's book serves as a valuable resource that parents can follow step by step, with each chapter building upon the previous one, ultimately guiding children toward a more empathetic and fulfilling life. It all begins by recognizing and confronting the selfie syndrome, the toxic force affecting our children's empathetic development. In today's world, children are increasingly fixated on building their personal brands, promoting their own interests, and connecting with peers who share the same self-centered focus. Dr. Michele Borba is deeply concerned about the rise of a generation that appears to be more self-centered, entitled, and privileged than ever before. Urgent action is needed to address this troubling trend. In the section Developing Empathy, Borba emphasizes the importance of teaching children to understand and interpret emotional cues beyond mere words. Unfortunately, the extensive time children spend online and engaging in self-centered behaviors has hindered their ability to read others' emotions effectively. Consequently, they may struggle to recognize when someone is hurting, angry, anxious, or experiencing any negative emotions, as they primarily focus on their own feelings and experiences. To combat this, the first 2 steps of Borba's 9-step program revolve around cultivating emotional literacy in children and instilling a strong ethical code or moral values within them. Step 3 involves guiding children to see the world from another person's perspective and encouraging them to empathize by stepping into someone else's shoes. Without this skill, children risk believing that their viewpoint is the only valid one, disregarding the perspectives and feelings of others. Step 4 encourages children to broaden their horizons by reading widely and immersing themselves in diverse stories, which can challenge and expand their worldview. Moving on to practicing empathy, children are encouraged to apply the skills they've learned in the previous section. This practice is essential for effectively nurturing empathy within themselves. Step 5 is of particular importance for young people. It focuses on mastering strong emotions, even destructive ones, as they navigate the reality that they cannot always get what they want, and the world does not revolve solely around them. Developing empathy involves considering the feelings of others and responding appropriately to their needs and emotions. Step 6 of the program focuses on instilling small acts of empathy in children's daily lives, starting with promoting kindness and compassion. The goal is to encourage children to practice kindness consistently, making it a habit they will carry into adulthood. In Step 7, children are encouraged to become collaborators and to recognize themselves as part of something greater, a collective us rather than a divisive them. Empathetic individuals care about the well-being of the world as a whole and are eager to work with others to bring about positive change. Moving on to living empathy in Step 8, children are taught to apply their newfound empathetic skills to create positive transformations. This step emphasizes the importance of standing up for what matters to them and challenging injustices. Empathy extends beyond activism. It involves defending vulnerable individuals, such as peers who may be experiencing bullying. Empathetic children comprehend the profound impact of bullying on others and feel compelled to take action. Finally, Step 9 focuses on nurturing young people to become future leaders and advocates for change. This final step empowers young individuals to continually develop and cultivate their empathetic abilities throughout their lives. Following these 9 steps, children are more likely to grow into successful, well-rounded, and well-adjusted members of society, contributing positively to their communities and the world. I hope you enjoyed this video. Leave a like if you did and be sure to subscribe. Thank you.